Hiya.
Hello. Welcome
Hello.
back to the Controller Chronicles podcast.
Podcast.
Episode
Episode
15.
15.
quick maths.
It
Five,
does.
five, five times three, bruh. So yes, welcome back, episode 15. Thank you very much.
Unbelievable.
As
Genuinely unbelievable.
usual, I'm Nipper. That's Flump. That's Fletch. And we are
Yo,
going to talk about lots of video game stuff this week. As is the
Shenaniganery.
norm. So we've got quite a packed few topics that we want to discuss tonight. A lot of
Yes.
conversations to be had.
Yes.
So again, we would encourage anything that we discuss over the next hour or so. Just please comment down below. Let us know what you think, and we'll obviously answer in the next episode to come. So. Fletch, I believe you're kicking us off this evening, so I will
I
hand
am.
across to you. What you got for us?
Let's go, guys. So, Ubisoft. Yeah, we're going. We're going for Ubisoft again.
We're going there.
Been a
go.
lot of drama surrounding Ubisoft, specifically with the whole we license the games, you don't own them. They've now saying that full games are dying. Nobody wants to buy new releases. They'd rather just get expansions for the games that are already there, like live services.
Wow.
I am sorry, but there's a ton of full games that have came out that we will be discussing later on that I for one have bought. You guys have definitely bought, and none of them were made by fucking Ubisoft.
Well, yeah, there's a point. There's a point.
I think the problem is Ubisoft want but don't want to give. Is what I'm going to be short and sweet with. I'll be brutally honest. The last Ubisoft game I really enjoyed was probably Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and I would say I enjoyed it. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. It was more of a I enjoyed it. Enjoyed it. The Division series is probably where it peaked for me for Ubisoft, and you all vouch and say that Assassin's Creed is just copy and paste. It's copy and paste. It's copy and paste
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
It starts off, you get. I feel with Assassin's Creed games, so don't know if you guys feel the same. You'll get a couple hours into it, and you're just like, it's just a chore. It's just a chore, and all they're wanting to do is just have their live service games and add expansion after expansion after expansion, and it doesn't wash with me. I think that like I'll go back to it. They just don't want to. They just don't want to give the people what they want.
Yeah.
They want money, but not to give what the consumer wants. To be fair.
Yeah. It's a shame, really, just seeing a company like Ubisoft who have developed a big reputation in the video game industry over a lot of years let's be honest, they have put good games out in the past. Games that we've all played in one iteration or another, and it's a shame that a company as big as that can be so out of touch with their target audience. It's poor. It's just poor leadership from the top at Ubisoft, and the way that they manage and the way that they strategize in the video game market. It's clearly they're not taking into account what the audience and what the average gamer wants. The opinion that nobody wants full games and nobody wants they want the sort of half baked, half arsed DLCs essentially is it's so out of touch. It's not even funny. Like, it's just so poor. Like, I think my opinion of it would be the exact opposite. If you give me a full game that I can play from start to finish uninterrupted, that game will stick with me. If it's good, if it's quality, if it's got good characters, good story, that game sticks. So, and as you said, Fitch, we'll speak more about games that have obviously hit that sort of criteria. But it's a shame. It really is a shame because the Division franchise in particular is one that certainly I and you guys have spent a lot of hours in as well. So
Exactly.
it's a shame for it to pan out this way.
Exactly. You could just totally rattle off nostalgia of Ubisoft,
Yep.
Splinter Cell,
Yep.
the Ghost Recon series from the original Division,
Yep.
Watch Dogs. Even the first
Yeah.
couple of Watch Dogs are half decent.
100%.
Play them.
Yep.
Then they got to Rainbow Six Siege, and it's just because it went esports, they fucking jumped on the gravy train, and
Yeah.
that's what they've hung their hat on. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just bollocks.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Bullshit.
It is a shame, to
Bullshit.
be honest.
Lump it.
Pilot shit that what the CEO was saying. It's like he's out of touch isn't even close to how bad he is. And he's like, oh, the game was done with bite. But we want fucking decent, completed games. No, your fucking bullshit slop.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's like you said Netflix. The last time you bought a game was a while ago.
Mhm.
Whatever one it was. The last game, I've only the last Ubisoft game I bought was Assassin's Creed Syndicate a couple of years ago. That was it.
Yep.
And I bought the DLC for it because I actually enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
The last Ubisoft game I enjoyed, other than Division 2, was Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed that because it was a decent game. It was the fucking didn't they overwhelm me, didn't they whelm me. It was a good game. I enjoyed like the 30, 40 hours I put in it. But it was a fucking chore by the end.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
I've obviously with Game Pass you got a lot of Ubisoft games and stuff. I thought I'm gonna try Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I've heard nothing but good things about it. People love it. It's a fantastic game. Dear God, I got bored.
Yeah. Yep.
Like it was a case of go for this place, all the way to this place, do a couple of things, and it's just sometimes open world games can be too big, too
Yeah.
empty, but at the
100%.
same time too full of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah.
didn't need to. I didn't need to go around looking for 200, 300 fucking collectibles
Yeah.
for no reason. What's the point?
Yeah.
It's
No,
just it makes me it does my tits in,
yeah.
and it's a case of if you want like look, Watch Dogs 2 is where I consider Ubisoft have actually made a properly fully completed
Yeah.
game. It was
Mhm.
fucking fantastic. Did I have
Mhm.
DLC? Aye. That doesn't matter, but the base game was fucking fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Watch
Aye.
Dogs Legion, I enjoyed it for what it was. I enjoyed it for what it was. I didn't say it was a good game. I enjoyed it for I enjoyed my time there.
Yeah. I struggled a bit with it, to be honest.
But it did on it was a bit is this it.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't regret playing it, but I sure as fuck wouldn't go back to it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I struggled with
Yeah.
it. Got about 2 or 3 hours into it. I was like,
Yeah, I was the same, exactly
I
the
don't know,
same.
like I fully agree there. I fully agree there.
I think the important thing that we're trying to get across here is do better. Like,
just be better.
there's a
Aye.
it's a multi-million pound, multi-billion pound industry, video games.
Yeah,
Just,
oh Christ,
just
aye.
do better. Like these companies are capable of doing better, so do better. It's not hard. Give the people what they want, and they'll spend money on it.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely, is not rocket science. Not
The
rocket
fact
science
that
at all.
the fact that they've obviously fucking withheld their accounts or delayed releasing them just shows you sort your life out and actually your accounts will be in better order.
Yeah,
It's like,
they'll be in better
fucking
condition. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
And
exactly.
then fucking on top of that, let's you got the Chinese company Tencent putting 1.2 billion in.
Yeah,
What the fuck? Well, first off, do you really think you're gonna get that back? Maybe I'll
yeah.
maybe I'll succeed or some shit. I don't know. But why are you putting that much money into a company that is clearly on? I'd say it's on the decline at the minute. On the heavy, heavy decline.
Yeah.
No, I'd agree. I'd agree. I'd agree.
It's not a ski slope, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It's,
Oh, and
definitely,
they've
definitely.
they've they've no ski poles and they've gone full speed downhill.
And I think the obvious measurement for a company that's in decline is the shite that they're churning out.
Oh,
Is the copy and paste games, is the games that aren't finished, the slop was a great way of putting it that you said earlier on. And it's just you're not gonna, like, we as gamers, we're a fickle bunch, right? We say we want one thing, we probably want a different thing. We're never overly happy with anything, but if you're constantly putting out unfinished stuff and stuff that's just not good enough, it's not going to sell. Like it's
no.
just not going to sell. And even in our line of work, if I or you, either of you, do a horrendous job at your job, you get pulled up for it.
Mm-hmm.
You get told in no uncertain terms, fucking buck your ideas up or get the fuck out. Like, and you just think there's not a lot of responsibility and being held accountable when it comes to companies like this and doing shit like that. So like I said, it's a shame, but it's not unexpected.
No.
Many of their franchises should have just ended
Yeah,
about 5 or 6 titles ago.
yeah, absolutely.
Like Assassin's Creed could have ended the Syndicate, and that could have been done. You know,
Mm. Like
until
it really could have.
Yeah, just
we're now been
wasting.
in like what we've done Norway, and now we're in fucking Asia somewhere. It's just
Yeah,
what's the need?
no, they're rinsing it for absolutely everything they can get out of
You
it.
know, like you
I
say,
mean,
you get 3 or 4 hours into Assassin's Creed, and you're like, I've already done this mission. It's
Yeah, I've
just
done
mm,
3 missions like it. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
it's just the same. It's just bullshit.
the,
Do
the,
better.
the,
Absolutely.
for Assassin's, I'm going to say for Assassin's Creed sort of specifically, see if they made it a bit smaller, like a
Mhm.
bit. See if they condensed it up a bit. I genuinely feel like Assassin's Creed could go back to what like Assassin's Creed 1 and
Yeah,
2 was. Like, that's when the height of Assassin's Creed was.
yeah,
Yeah.
When it was in this big open world bloated bullshit pile of Wankstein. No,
Hmm.
no, I will say there's probably people that love Shadows and fucking love Valhalla and
yeah.
all
Well, that's
that, and
fine.
fair play to you. But I can't wrap my head around why you'd want to spend 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 hours doing that shit. It's no for me. It's no fun.
Yeah,
I can't see how it could be fun to anybody.
yeah. I mean, I think I would spend 100 hours playing any game that kept my attention for 100 hours.
There you
But
go.
see, when you're as we mentioned there, you get 3, 4, 5 hours into a game, and you're starting to be a bit like, I've done this mission before.
Aye,
Like, this is exactly the same, and it's just a case of go to a new town, complete the same 10 missions, go to a
Yeah.
new town, complete the same 10 missions. It's a bit like
Hmm.
you're taking a fucking piss here. Like,
Yeah.
aye.
paid like especially the price of brand new games at the minute as well. Like, you're talking AAA games coming out on the PlayStation. You're talking 60, 65 quid.
Yep.
Yeah,
For something that's got a half decent reputation, and they can't even offer you a completed or a decently full polished game. It's bizarre, just so bizarre.
I'm going to inject you with something on topic, off topic, on topic. So, we're talking about obviously games that Ubisoft that kind of made unfinished to be picked up new. Cyberpunk, when it came out, was
Yeah,
what you could call unfinished broken plot.
yeah,
And plenty of CD Project Red still fixed it, they still did it,
yeah,
absolutely fucking blew it apart.
yeah,
Now, I've just looked there, I've fired 221 hours into that game.
yeah,
That's through 3 different playthroughs. At no point in that 221 hours was I bored.
yeah,
Was I thinking, what's the point? Like, do I really have to do this?
Yeah.
That's like, at no
yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah,
See,
absolutely.
when you get something that's engaging, it grips you by the back and neck and goes, come on here, you know you're going to have fun.
Yeah,
You're fine. I don't understand why they're going down the road of live service, this fucking open world bullshit. That's seems like they put their eggs in a couple of baskets that are just not divvying out
not good
anymore.
enough. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely.
Absolutely, mate.
Perfect. So yeah,
Do
Ubisoft,
better.
do better.
Do better.
That's them out. From the Controller Chronicles to Ubisoft. Do
Do
better.
better.
Super.
Excellent. Good stuff.
Mm.
Perfect. Who's Mr. Flump? I think you're next. Yeah. What you got for us this week?
So
It's like Goldberg walks in the room. You're next.
You're next.
this it, this will confuse a few many of you. So recently I've been playing a little game called The Spirit of the Mouse. I did like I streamed it because it was really a really nice chill cozy game, and it was.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to tell you, was it may have been some of the best fun I've had in a long time playing video games.
It's good.
Yeah.
And it's a simple case that's the premise is you play as a mouse who meets a lightning spirit guardian who helps her tune and with her problems and shit. But this thing gets it gets stuck on like a lightning rod. So then the mouse meets them, gets some electric powers. He's the one that they go help the public, if you want to call it, this wee French tune. And I swear to God, I've never had so much fun just playing with the mouse. Just his wee squeak, his wee pat on his feet when he's running. I just like I can't even call it a world building because it's a small tune, but it just looks like a really good wee play. And now what I wanted to put to you two is, if you have it or if you play something, do you have a little cozy, chill, just sit down and just lose yourself in just like a small game like that? Do you two have anything of similar ilk?
Do Fletch, you want to go first?
Nope.
I'll, I'll
You
go
go on.
first on this one. Yeah, no, fine.
You ain't
So,
got shit.
this was a very. I've actually got two answers for this one. So I've got a really obvious one, based on everything that I've said and done on the channel so far, and that's Stray. Um,
Ooh.
very, very relaxed game, chilled game. Stray, for anybody who's not played it, first of all, go and play it because it is an unbelievable game. You can complete the game in about 4 or 5 hours. It's a platformer, I suppose you would adventure platformer. You are in control of a ginger cat for the whole game, and essentially you're exploring a cyberpunky type world. There is very little in the way of combat. It is, it's the game is all about exploration and finding bits. And the thing I like about Stray is the story gently nudges you along. There's nothing very obvious that's like, go there, do that, do this. It's very gentle and it allows for a bit of exploration, but it also allows the player to work their way through the game, which it's paced. What I'm trying to get is the pacing of the game is just perfect. It's just absolutely spot on. It obviously won independent game of the year. I think it was 2023, 22, 23. I can't remember
Think
what it
so.
was,
Think so.
what year it was. But it's well worth that, to be perfectly honest. I think it's one of the best sort of games that's small that you can play in one session, and it's just, for me, it's perfect. It's calm, it's relaxing, and it gets you that sort of in the zone where you feel like you're just nice and relaxed and chilled out, and you're just enjoying, but you're invested at the same time in the game and the story and the cat itself, which is
Yeah.
great. The other one, which is a little bit kind of off kilter because we've not really mentioned it a lot on the channel, is the Ratchet and Clank games.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So because obviously because I'm a PlayStation kid and have been for forever and ever, the Ratchet and Clank games are synonymous with the PlayStation. So I've played, I think, the vast majority of them, and I think again they're just simple but effective at what they do. Again,
Mm.
action, adventure, platforming, bit of combat, nice little story. Characters are all bright and bubbly and friendly and all the rest of it. And it just the game itself drags you through it, which instead of you having to go search it out, which is nice. I like a game that's nicely paced and pulls you along at that sort of speed.
Yeah.
So that would be my two.
Love
Good
it.
choices, lad. Good choices.
Ratchet and Clank is superb.
Yeah,
Love
gotta love
For me, I've got two as well, which is fucking surprising. Don't worry, it's not Battlefield.
it.
Not Battlefield. That keeps me warm and cozy. But one more simulator for me. Just
Yes.
Oh, good lad.
Yes.
cutting some grass.
Yes.
Honestly, valid. Very valid.
Perfectly valid.
Before the missus gets ideas, I'll do it on a game, not in real life. Yeah, it's just in that sort of bracket. It's power wash simulator. It's just satisfying, is it? It's just,
Yes.
just and you just try to get 100% of that grass cut. Good. And the second one's actually a mobile game. It's Football Manager's mobile version. So it's just good to just sit wherever, couch, bed,
Yep.
work, and just sit and have. You can go 5-10 minutes, do a couple of games, and just chill out and just. If you don't take it too serious, you can chill with it. It's good. Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah,
Understandable.
you can chill with it. So yeah, that would be the two I would go to just to keep me
I like
satisfied, cozy, just chill.
I like
Not
it. And what I
shouting.
would say about the FM is the mobile port or version of the game, if you
Yeah.
like. It's actually really good.
Oh, it is.
It does everything you need it to do.
Yep.
So yeah, no, I fully agree with those choices as well.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
it's really basic for my little brain. I get really I just switch off really story based games. I just Oh yeah, it's good for my little brain just to
Keeps
got
you
two,
engaged. I like
two
it.
or three sections I can engage with. That suits me.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Some good games in there, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
very Nipper very well. Very soon, I could be adding a second game onto that.
Mm.
Twitch
Ooh.
channel will be linked below.
Yeah, I'll be playing it. I have no idea how long it is. I have no idea what it looks like. I just know you get to play the cats. I'm gonna playing it.
And it's not Stray.
No, not yet, not yet.
Oh.
Cat game.
I'm waiting for Nipper to loan me his PS5 so I can do that.
Ah, yeah. No, you'll not get it on Game Pass. I think it's PS exclusive.
That is it's no Game Pass. Trust me, I've looked.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
Listen, while we're on the subject of Stray and it being a winner of one of the Game Awards in the last few years, we are all very, very aware that the nominations for the Video Game Awards came out last week. Last week?
Yes.
Yeah, it was about last week. Yeah.
Yep. So there was a lot of expected nominations in amongst that. A few surprises here and there, but I think by and large a lot of it was I kind of agreed with a lot of the nominations. I don't think there was much in there that I didn't necessarily agree with. The odd game here and there that I'd maybe not given enough attention to or wasn't quite fully aware of what it was or what the impact of it was. So I think at this point we all took a couple of minutes and we did this in our Discord server as well. I'll put the Discord down below. We went through and voted for all of our Game of the Awards. So I think what I would like at this point is we'll put up each of our cards one by one, and we'll just kind of wander our way through them. Is there anybody that would like to go first?
Hell
I'll
no.
go.
Fletch is going to go first, right? So let's put your one up there. So there you go.
There is my vote card. Let me get comfy. I need to zoom in. Actually, 2 seconds. I'll bring it up on my other device so I can do a proper. So for my, I'm getting old. For my game of the year, I have went for Expedition 33. Now it is not a game I've played. It was one that I had to obviously. I've done research on all the games in the category, and I've also listened to you guys chat about it on the channel. I've watched you guys play it on streams. I've watched a friend of the channel, James, play it.
Yeah.
And come in, it's not even from a AAA studio, and
No.
it has absolutely knocked it out of the park.
Smashed it.
Absolutely, yeah. They took a swing and they did not fucking miss.
Well and truly.
Again, so best narrative as well. Watching the stream from I think I watched James basically play start to finish on his streams, and yeah, for again I'm going back to my small brain. I was able to follow the narrative fairly easy, which yeah, it's good for me. And again, best score in music from there, and we're going down. Best performance, Ben Starr. There's a lot of it's a lot of the same. It's a lot of the same sort of
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
yeah. Like, oh, Expedition 33 is just like I say, take a swing, didn't miss.
Yep.
Games for Impact, South of Midnight. Again, not one I've played. Did some research.
Yep.
Yeah, happy enough to give that my vote.
Yeah.
Community support Fortnite. I've played Fortnite since alpha testing, and the community there have been decent, and that's longevity for Fortnite for me.
Yeah.
Got that. Best debut indie game, Expedition 33.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people actually realise that it is an actual indie game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this is how
Yeah.
to get obviously nominated in Game of the Year. It just
Aye.
shows you how big that title is.
Outstanding. Yeah.
Best VR AR Midnight Walk. Again, not one I've played. It's got to be a trend because I don't play a lot of games. It's not point and shoot. Uh, Best action adventure Ghost of Yotai. I've actually played that. It's decent. Um, Surprisingly, I played it. So yeah, happy with that. Best fighting Mortal Kombat. Who loves button bashing and just knocking shit at someone?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Correct.
Best sim strategy, 2 Point Museum for me was in there. It was one that stuck out for me, one that I've actually played in the category. Just what it says in the tin. 2 Point Campus is one that I enjoyed. I went to play 2 Point Museum. Happy. Best multiplayer, Battlefield 6 for me. It's
That was
only
obvious,
recently
that one.
been yeah, so yeah, recently been released, and the multiplayer has absolutely smashed it. Looking at numbers since Call of Duty being released, the numbers have not dropped. Call of Duties have hit the fucking pan.
Yeah.
Good. Best esports. Oh, sorry. Most anticipated game for me is the 007 First Light.
Yeah. I'm
That
looking forward
is
to that.
trailers and that are looking good. I'm looking forward to seeing how the game plays, and hopefully, we're not let down. Esports game Counter Strike 2. Again, it's one I played back in my younger days when it came out. So happy with that. Team Vitality for esports team. It's a Counter Strike team. Game direction, Expedition 33. Art direction, Expedition 33. It's just a beautiful game. Best audio design, Battlefield 6. If Battlefield 6 is in the category it's getting voted for me, it's biased. I don't
Yes.
care. Do not care if it's biased. It's me. I'm giving out Ubisoft shit, and I've voted for one of their games. Innovation and accessibility, Assassin's Creed Shadows.
It does fit
Yeah,
that criteria, to be perfectly
yeah.
honest. Yeah.
Best ongoing. So this was tough for me because it was between Fortnite and Helldivers 2, but Helldivers 2 is such a good game. Such a good game. Not to vote
Yes,
on it.
it fucking is.
Excellent.
It's such a good game. Independent game. Again, Expedition 33. I keep on saying it's an indie game. It's fucking strong
Yep.
and not missed. Mobile game Destiny Rising. Enjoyed playing it.
Yeah, it was good.
I didn't play a lot of it, but I really enjoyed playing it.
Yeah.
Best action game. Hello, Battlefield 6. Best RPG, fucking hate them, but here we are, Expedition 33. Best family, who loves Mario Kart? The Fletcher family does. And sports and racing, Mario Kart again. We love the good Mario Kart session on the Switch. It's good. Best adaptation, it would be Last of Us for me.
Ooh,
Never
that's
did go back and stream that, but I've played them both. I have played them both now.
controversial.
I know. Yeah, I've not watched it. I've actually. It's bad, because I've not actually watched it. But I
Okay.
played it. Yeah, yeah. So that was just a fucking throwaway vote for me. I would say.
Fair
Same with
enough.
the content creator of the year. That's a throwaway vote for me.
Yep.
And same with the esports athlete. That's a throwaway one for me as well.
Good. Good.
There we go, man. I've gave a
Excellent.
game that I've not played a lot of love because it deserves it from feedback, doing research into it, and listening to you guys.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Perfect. No, that's good. That
Mm,
Fletcher quite.
Yeah,
It's not much you can disagree with. It's the odd opinion based one
Mm.
either way there. To be fair, but it's nah,
yeah, you're
that's
never gonna argue against battle tips for me.
yeah. Flumpy, you wanna go
Fire up.
next or?
Let's go. Mine is
He's like,
mine.
fire
Mine is
up.
a shorter one, so I'm quite easy here.
There
Oh
we
yeah.
go. Right.
So the game of the year, it's pretty fucking obvious. It's easily one of the best games I have ever played in my old ass fucking life. Best narrative by hands
Yeah,
fucking down. It is Expedition 33. Nothing really came close.
definitely.
For me. Best score in music. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. This 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 some bitch. This some bitch is taking over my Spotify. And I'm not even joking. Like, it is just unholy the amount of stuff I'll listen to, specifically with Expedition 33.
Yeah, yeah.
There were all, everybody in fucking Expedition, you know the song, you know the main one, but I'm telling you, the boss, the, the track called We Lost is fucking unbelievably good. Oh, I could go on for fucking ever. Best performance is Jennifer English as Mael.
Oh yeah.
Ben Starr is a fantastic choice, but personally, I think Jennifer English she hit me harder as Mael than Verso did.
Yeah.
That's just mine. That's my personal
Yeah.
opinion.
Yep.
It doesn't matter. Best ongoing game, Helldivers 2. Fucking democracy, motherfuckers. Playing that earlier on. Oh god, that game's gonna either kill me or fucking make me, and I'm not sure which. Best independent game,
Says it all.
best mobile game, Destiny Rising. It's the only one in the category that I played, and quite frankly, I actually enjoyed my time with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best RPG, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I know that's a little bit different, but I consider that to be a better RPG than Expedition 33. I don't fully consider 33 a complete RPG.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's an RPG, but it's an RPG with other stuff, whereas Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is just a
Yeah.
full
Yeah.
RPG.
Absolutely.
And speaking of RPGs, your next game.
That's a different sort of RPG.
So best multiplayer is Battlefield 6 by Country Mile.
Mm-hmm.
Metal Birds, Metal Turtles, and soon the Metal Fish will die. Eh, most anticipated game is obviously 007 First Light.
Yep.
A Bond game made by the Hitman people
Yep.
is money. It's
Ticks
going to
all
be
the.
it's going to be a cracking stealth action flipping fucking. It's going to be fantastic. I genuinely was going to be a cracking game, and I'm looking forward to it.
Yep.
If
Mm-hmm.
they fuck up, I'll let them off it. Best game direction, best art direction is 33. For me, it goes without saying it's unbiased as fuck. Sue me. Best audio design, I still believe it's Expedition 33. Not just because of the the soundtrack. You've got the environment sounds. Even like when you're in fighting, you're in combat.
Yep.
The wee sounds that somebody's going to attack you. They're going to do this move. It's just the wee subtle things there.
Yep, absolutely.
A innovation and accessibility. If I'm honest with you, Doom the Dark Ages is the only one that I played, and I seen a load of shit in there. So if you have a different opinion to me for that, that's fine. For me, that's just a shot in the dark and a throwaway one. But I like Doom, so there we go.
Good game.
Mm-hmm.
Best community support is Baldur's Gate 3. Helldivers 2, fantastic. But I've seen nothing but good things about the Baldur's Gate community.
Yep.
Like
Nice.
the mods that they make,
it's amazing.
they just, even if you're trying to get into the game, there's a lot of people that actually want to help you and stuff like that. So, consider they got it. Best debut in the game. Come on now. Best action game for me was Doom the Dark Ages. News let you. I don't consider Battlefield 6 an action game, and I'll tell you why. Because that is fucking Battlefield 6 is far more than just a simple action game. That is a movie making masterpiece.
Okay.
He will not come out. He won't come after me. So I'm safe.
He's not talking to you anymore.
No, he's living at me. The Battlefield 6 is ascended above just simple action. Come on now.
Yeah.
I played Doom and I genuinely loved the game, and it felt the sort of the changes that they made. Like you get a shield, sort of your saw shield, chain shield, whatever you want to call it. It's really good. I consider that a better action game than that fucking cinematic masterpiece that is Battlefield 6. The best sports game is Rematch because it's the only one I actually liked out of them.
Good game.
FIFA was fucking god awful shite. Best adaptation is Last of Us Season 2 because I enjoyed it. I played the game, played both games, loved them both. Don't come at me. And I did really enjoy Season 2.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Season 3, but I did enjoy Season 2.
Yeah, it was good.
Content creator of the year is the Burnt Peanut. This
guy's fucking hilarious.
This motherfucker's been on my he's been on my For You page for the past few weeks, and I cannot get enough of it.
Yeah.
Right. I was in work today, and like one of the boys that sort of in my department at my work, we kind of have how would I put it? We have a relationship where if anybody else is looking at us, they think we hate each other. Nothing but love. We'll shout at each other. We'll abuse each other.
Yeah.
And he looked at me and he said something, and I just fucking put the gun that I used to work with, a wee fucking scanner gun. Put it down, looked him dead in the eyes, and went, the time for talking is over. Make peace with your God because you're about to fucking meet him. And I guarantee you, at least 3 or 4 colleagues were like, what the fuck's about to happen here? And he just busted laughing. So, for me, the Burnt Peanut is just fantastic. I enjoy I've seen a couple of streams because, fucking Scottish, stupid working times. I enjoy his stuff, and I think he's just a really, real fun to actually watch.
Yeah. No, I'd agree with that one. Absolutely.
That's me. I'm done. Peace out, bitches.
Well done, mate. That was very good.
Yeah, I like that. That's good. Good choices.
Thank you, Dad.
Excellent. Right, I suppose we'll chuck mine up there and we'll go through. I don't think there's much on here that's not already been talked about before anyway, so
yeah,
it's very straightforward. So we'll just get the really obvious out of the way. For me, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 it's comfortably. I don't even think this is. Me and Flump had we had a discussion about between this and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 the other day, and you'd said there's maybe a shout for that, which it's fair enough, but
very much so.
For me, the game, just because it came out of nowhere, It was a day one release on Xbox Game Pass. It had no hype. It had nothing. I downloaded it because I was like, fuck it, let's give this a bash. Let's see what happens.
Aye.
It is comfortably in my top 5 games of all time. There is not even remotely an issue there at all. The
No.
game is as close to perfect as you can possibly make a video game. The story, the characters, the voice actors, the pacing of the game, the content within the game, the ending, the fact that you know there's potentially a couple of different ways you can go, all of that just, and the fact that we're even now, when did that come out? Was that April this year? I think it was.
Time. Put that time. Put that time.
The fact that we're now at the end of the year that it came out, and the studio that developed the game are still saying there are things that have not been discovered within the game is fucking mind blowing for a studio that size to put a game that perfect out that's so widely regarded as one of the best games ever. Let's be honest, that's been put up on that pedestal. It's mind blowing for me. There's not even remotely close to a discussion on it. So as you know, I've got it as game of the year, best narrative. The music, Flump, you mentioned, you touched on it very briefly. The music is exceptional, and for everybody of every taste of
Oh
music,
God, yeah.
it hits, and the fact of where they place some of the better parts in the music
Ooh,
in the game is
it's
just
just
it's just perfect. It's just perfect. I've also got it best debut. Where else have I got it for? Best RPG, obviously, and I think I've got best audio design and best game direction as well. So for me, any category that it's nominated in, I think it'll win. I don't think there's much of a discussion there. Moving on to moving on to best performance. I've put Ben Starr in for his verso performance.
valid.
It could comfortably have gone and could comfortably go to Jennifer English for Mael. The pair of them are exceptional. I think I just slightly lean towards Ben Starr, and this shouldn't come into it, but just because of his body of work outside, even outside of Expedition 33, Final Fantasy 16 is a flawed game, but he is exceptional in it, and there is. I just think his whole body of work will probably push him over the edge for it. South of Midnight for me as well. For Impact, obviously the same as Fletch. Community support Baldur's Gate 3. You mentioned it perfectly. The amount of effort that goes into players of that game to mod it, and not just mod it for stupid things or anything, like to mod it to genuinely make the game better, whether it's the UI, whether it's just different
Quality
things that
of
are
life stuff.
modded into the game. What was that, sorry?
It's a quality of life stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is exactly the phrase I'm looking for. Quality of life stuff, which most games you don't really get players that are willing to jump in and make it for themselves. They normally just complain to the publisher, and then that gets done that way. I've gone best action action adventure. I've gone Hollow Knight Silk Song. I know Flump, you had a bit of a run in with that game that didn't was the quite for you, which is fair enough, to be perfectly honest.
That's fair. I fully understand why people adore it, love it, but it is not my cup of tea.
Yeah. And I think just I haven't actually played Silk Song yet, but I played the first one, and I think from what I gather is it's essentially taken everything that was good about the first one and improved upon it, which is all you can really ask for a sequel, to be perfectly honest. Best fighting game, I've put Fatal Fury. I hate fighting games. I'm not a fighting game person whatsoever, but I've probably heard more about Fatal Fury than I have any of the other games that have been nominated. So that is the way I picked that, to be honest. Best sim strategy, I've gone for Final Fantasy Tactics, the release Chronicles. I spoke a couple of episodes ago about Final Fantasy Tactics and the way they've remade this game. It's just exceptional from top to bottom. It's just a brilliant, brilliant game. Best multiplayer, I've gone Arc Raiders because it's really grabbed my attention. I don't overly play a lot of multiplayer games, and I've figured that you two would go Battlefield on it, so I've kind of just gone to be a bit edgy and a bit different. Joking. I've actually played a lot of Arc Raiders over the last couple of weeks, and it's really grabbed me, to be honest. It's a very, very good game. Most anticipated, I thought this was very obvious, but I've gone GTA 6.
It's honestly, it's probably going to be the one that wins.
I
But
think so, just because of the hype. I would also say I was torn for a long time between that and 007, plainly because we've not had a good 007 game for a
Yeah.
long time, and the games that we did have, PS2, PS3, I think there was one on the PS3, they were very, very good, and the fact that it is the same studio that made Hitman, it just, something about it for me just says that it should work.
mm,
So it'll be interesting to see how we go. Best esports game, I've gone League of Legends for no reason other than I don't really play an awful lot of esports games, but I've played League of Legends, so
Yep.
that was the only input I could really add to that.
Yeah.
I've gone Gen.G. They're a League of Legends team for the same reason, essentially. Best art direction. So this is one I didn't give to Expedition 33. I've given this to Hades 2. Now, if anybody who's played Hades 2, or even anybody who's seen trailers of it and seen screenshots of it, it is magnificent. Now, I can't speak to how the game plays or anything like that because I don't know. But just on the basic principle of what it looks like, which is what art direction's all about, for me, it's very, very good.
Sure.
Accessibility, I went Atomfall, just because I've played it and I enjoyed it. Doom the Dark Ages and Shadows, both valid options for that one as well. Best independent game, so I've kind of tried to pull a couple of categories away from Expedition 33. So I've gone Blueprints for independent game of the year.
yes,
So I don't know.
definitely shout.
I spent an unhealthy amount of time over a 2 week period playing this game because it is unlike any game I've ever played before. I've never played anything like it. If you get the chance to check it out, I would highly recommend it. I'll not spoil it for you, but it is just fantastic.
Nice.
Best mobile game, Persona 5. It's turn-based RPG. It was always going to get my vote on that one. Best action game, I've given you Battlefield 6 for one of the categories, just to keep in with the lads. Best family, I've gone Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is actually also up for Game of the Year as well, I believe. It's in
I think
that
so, yeah.
category as well, so I very briefly played it, but not to a degree that I can actually tell you a great deal about it. I've gone with Rematch for sports racing category. Again, I played a lot of it when it came out and enjoyed it. Don't play it anymore, but I think it's that sort of game, to be perfectly honest. Best adaptation, I've gone Devil May Cry. I watch a lot of anime, unhealthily so, and for me, comfortably, it captures what everybody loves about Devil May Cry in the animated series, so it's perfect. I've also gone with you, Flump, on the Burnt Peanut for plainly because I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders recently, and that's what he's into currently.
Yeah,
He's fucking hilarious. There
he
is
is.
no two ways about it. He is fucking hilarious. For anybody who's not watched him, it's a guy at his webcam, and he is got a filter on his webcam that he is a peanut. So he is a peanut, and you see his reactions, and he's bobbing about the screen, and he's talking like it's him, but it's a peanut. the whole thing is just, it's so ridiculous, but it's fucking hilarious. And also
It's outrageous.
he's put a big spotlight on art graders as well, so that, that's always a good thing as far as I'm concerned.
Bungalows for life.
So that is our game of the year candidates.
Shenaniganery.
Like I said, we did this in our Discord server with a handful of our Discord members. Please screenshot your vote card, stick it in the comments, join the Discord, stick it in the Discord, because I think it's good to get all sorts of different opinions.
Come and tell us how wrong we are. There you go. Come tell us how wrong we are.
Come and tell us how wrong we are. There you go. If there was ever a tagline for this channel, that's it. Eh?
Come and tell us how wrong we are.
Chronicles. Come and tell us how wrong we are.
Yep.
Beautiful.
See what happens. See what happens. See the hilarity that can ensue.
Don't tell me why you didn't vote for Battlefield 6.
And if you want the best 30 minutes of your life, I'll give you Fletcher with Battlefield 6. It will wind him up, and it just makes you feel glorious.
And even fucking mention
Right, excellent. So we're on to the very end now. So I don't have a quiz for you this week, but what I do have is a little bit of a game that I would wish to play for you. So I have
Monster the Jigsaw.
You want to play a game?
No.
I need my wee fucking tricycle. I'd break that if I sat on it. Fucking hell. Right. Anyway, so I have 5 screenshots of various video games. Some have been mentioned on the channel, some have not been mentioned on the channel. So don't take that into account.
Congrats on your win, Fletch.
I will put these up, and I need an answer from the pair of yous as to what game this is. You need to be specific, because there are a couple of games in this that are part of franchises.
We need to be Pacific.
So I need you to be Atlantic Pacific specific, okay?
The ocean.
The ocean. So this is the very first one, and I hope this comes up alright, so we'll see. It's a bit grainy, but you get the point.
Okay. That's Vampire. I think.
It's grainy. The performance is grainy as fuck. Like, for me, it's either Vampire or Dishonored.
It's Vampire, I think.
I know I'm going along the
These
Vampire
are competing against each other, Fletch. Then give him what the answer is if you think that's what the answer is.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Flump, what's your final answer?
I'm going to go Dishonored too, to be honest with you.
So the answer is...
I'm sure Fletch is right.
The answer is Vampire. It is Vampire.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice if it was just a fucking, bloody.
Yeah, well, plus you got it wrong. Deal with it.
That's right.
Right, number 2. I hope this shows up a little bit better.
Fuck, so yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Escape to Tarkov?
You're not under any time. But
No.
I'm saying you're not under any time, but I'm going to take your first answer as the
only answer. That's fine. I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong.
I'll give you another go at that, Flump, because you.
Oh no, don't worry. I will not get. I'll get the franchise, but I'll not get the specific game.
Okay. So
but I'm going to go.
Answer, Flump, please.
Battlefield 4.
Okay, Mr. Fletcher.
Fletcher knows it.
Battlefield 4.
You are both incorrect.
It's Battlefield 3, fuck's sake.
That is Battlefield 3.
I feel happy about myself now.
So that's it. So 1-0 to Fletch after 2. Now this one, I have a funny feeling this is going to make both of your heads explode, so I apologise for this in advance.
Mainly.
Here is the next one. Again, it's gone a bit grainy, but now this is horrible. What I've done to you here is horrible, by the way, but it is what it is. Right, answer, Mr. Flop.
Final Fantasy 9.
Okay.
Don't
Fletch.
know.
That's Final Fantasy 12.
You are both incorrect.
obviously.
And I've actually, do you know what? This is so harsh, it's unbelievable.
You're a wanker.
So this is
Love
Final Fantasy X-2.
Mm.
So it's not even the
Oh,
original Final Fantasy
can't.
X.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
it. Can't.
sequel to it. So I was kind
Fair
of
play to
thinking
you.
somebody might say Final Fantasy X and they would be wrong, but
Fair play to you. But you're a cunt.
I've got to shit stir a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course.
Right. Number 4, it is still 1-0 to Mr. Fletcher. Now remember, folks, don't shout out what immediately comes to your mind, okay? Mr. Flump, what is your answer, please?
Let Fletchy go first.
Okay, Fletch,
I think
what's your answer?
I know what I want to say.
That's Stray.
Stray.
Flump, what's your answer?
Stray.
That is Stray. Very much it is Stray. Look how beautiful that is, by the way.
It is
Nice.
pretty cool.
Absolutely gorgeous. Right, so we are now 2-1 to Fletch.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the last one, so Flump, you need to get this right and
Told
hope
you I
that
was
Fletch
winning
gets
this.
it wrong. Last one, again, I'm hoping, I do apologise for the quality of a couple of these images. I hope this one shows up
No, you're
fine.
not. No, you're not.
Here we go.
Oh.
I'm gonna let Fletchy go first with this one.
Mr. Fletcher.
That is Crash Team Racing.
Okay. Mr. Flump.
I think it was Sonic Team Racing.
And unbelievably, it is Sonic Team Racing.
Wow.
Did the Blue Hedgehog no give it away, Fletch? No? In the car?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
No, to be fair enough, but I was going to say Sonic Racing, but then I took a second.
Yep, Sonic Team Racing. So that is, I don't even have a tiebreaker for you.
Wow.
Didn't even have a tiebreaker.
Didn't even have a
I did not
tiebreaker.
expect that to go as.
Didn't even have a tiebreaker.
Sorry, guys. He's just tough.
I didn't. I wouldn't have expected to go to a tie either.
The thing is, if I need to do a tiebreaker, I need to get a forfeit for one of yours, and it just turns into a whole thing. So
Yeah.
you know, I don't want to do that to either one of yours. So, now, well done, guys.
That was good fun.
The I did try and really catch out on the Final Fantasy X.
Oh, you fucking did.
Oh yeah.
The fact that it was Final Fantasy, I was never getting it. Ever.
Yeah, but it was even if you'd said Final Fantasy X, you were still wrong. It's just that it's horrible. That was really horrible of me. But
So proud of you. So proud of you.
You fucked me up with the Battlefield 3 as well, because that photo, the fucking player had the fucking colorblind set.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
They had one of the colorblind set.
Alright, so that's Fletchy's excuse for not getting the Battlefield one right.
Yeah, no, right, yeah.
That's
That sounds
what-
like a pretty bullshit excuse to me.
That's what it is. The graininess and the badness of the first picture is why I didn't get the vampire one right. Draw, bitch. It's still a fucking draw.
Yeah.
Well done, lads. You've successfully made it through the screenshot game, so well done. Excellent.
A little better than I thought it was going to be, to be
Yeah,
fair.
it did actually. I thought I could have gone drastically wrong. So
No, I enjoyed that.
listen, we've reached the end of episode 15. 15 episodes, guys. I don't think
Unbelievable,
we
by the way.
mentioned that enough at the start.
Unbelievable.
It's been a nice little journey
Unbelievable
that
tickets.
we've gone on, so it's been good. And we're only 4 more episodes away from another live episode and a party. So fucking yeah.
Party.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it from us. That's us. That's episode 15 in the books. Write it, sorted, put it in stone. All done.
Done and dusty, bro.
Anything
Done and
else from
dusty.
you gents before we leave?
Nope. All
Other
good.
than the fact that you're a dick, I'm happy.
Love you too.
Wow.
Right. Thank you all very much, folks, and we'll see you again on the next episode.
Thank
Take
you,
it
guys.
easy, folks.
Yeah.
Enjoy your evening.